Welcome to Wellness in the Woods. I'm Leslie Carrete, and I want to welcome you to a new 2023. And I hope you're going to have an exciting year because we are extremely excited about the new programs that we're going to be bringing to the village. So first of all, I want to let you know that Suze Angel, who has been doing our Feldenkrais movement classes, our healthy brain, exercising, will actually be doing some live classes right here in the village again in the same place that we're doing them before at Clubhouse 2. Her first event is going to be on February the 28th. So mark your calendars for that. It's going to be exceptional. Let me give you Sue's number. It is 949-677-3434. Let her know in advance that you're going to be there so that you may get a free personal class beforehand if you call right away. Okay, so that is going to be our first Feldenkrais movement class of the year. We also are starting our Mind Boosters. This is our 8th annual event. So you want to be sure to get your reservations in. This will start on the 4th of March. So get your reservations done immediately. It's still the same cost as the last 8 years, $25 per person for all 4 events. That one will be interesting information on what is the difference between dementia and normal aging. We'll also be talking about the food that you need to keep your brain healthy and the exercise that you should be doing to stay fit. So those are just a little bit of a tidbits of some of the things that we're going to be learning about. And if you have any friend who has Alzheimer's, you want to be there yourself so that you can know how to take care of them. So the first event of 5, which will be happening every week in March, is March the 4th. So you'll be seeing more information on that. So please either give me a call at 949-254-4663 or send me an email. So today I have some very new, interesting people that I'm going to be interviewing from EasyDoc Plus. And I will tell you a little bit more how that is going to work, because when I heard it, I wasn't quite sure how EasyDoc, what it meant. And I guess it means easy access to your doctor. That's what I'm guessing. So let me introduce you to my first guest. This is Justin. He is the CEO of EasyDoc Plus. And it's been great meeting you. I know you are young, excited about life with a child. One, right?
One child.
1 child.
1 month old.
1 child, yes. So how did you come to, discover or create EasyDoc Plus?
Thank you so much, first of all, for having me on your show, Leslie. Mm-hmm. It's really, I co-founded EasyDoc with a couple of the other people that you'll be interviewing today, Dr. Jennifer Tai and Dr. Bao Tran. And we've all been in the healthcare space for a number of years, solving different challenges. I come from a biotech and life sciences background with a company that's doing cancer research and looking for new ways to detect cancer with genomics and machine learning and artificial intelligence. Dr. Jennifer Tai comes from a flourishing business in home health. They work very closely with Kaiser Permanente, and they service hundreds of patients in the LA and Orange County areas every day.
Wow.
Dr. Bao Tran has a large hospitalist group where they have physicians actually going to hospitals and providing these great services. So the three of us looked at the healthcare space and some of the issues and the pain points that patients were having, and a lot of it had to do with access. It's just unfortunately not convenient to get good quality healthcare in our communities.
Isn't that true? I mean, I have people that have been waiting weeks for an appointment.
Exactly.
I mean, not weeks, even months.
Months.
So I mean, it's terrible right now if you want to talk to, I actually got a new doctor this past year because my doctor had a heart attack and passed. I was really sad about that. But
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
the one thing I loved about her was I could call and she would say, come, like right now.
That's amazing.
And that doesn't happen anymore.
It doesn't happen anymore, and it's gotten worse with the pandemic. There's been a backlog of patients who haven't seen the doctor, and now everyone's trying to see the doctor, and to get a primary care appointment can take as long as 4 months.
Right.
Right. So,
Right.
we knew that that was a point of friction with patients. We knew that, only seeing your doctor for 6 or 7 minutes during a visit was a pain point. You have to wait in a waiting room. You have to deal with scheduling. Sometimes you get rescheduled.
Yeah, you get there on time and you still wait 45 minutes.
You still wait 45 minutes, exactly. That's, a very common story. And we wanted to solve that, We believe that the healthcare provider should come to you, not the other way around. Decades ago.
Like in the olden days.
In the old days,
In
right.
the olden
Doctors
days,
would go to
yeah.
your house, right? And they would
Yeah.
spend quality time with you and actually diagnose your issues and treat you as a whole person.
Right.
And nowadays, I think, our healthcare system has gotten a little bit far away from that. And it has to do with, the hospital system, insurance companies, and, it's very complicated, but we just decided that, we have the tools and the resources, and if we put them together, we can provide a much more accessible and affordable service that's convenient and simple and easy for the patient.
Yeah. When you were talking, it just reminded me of my own personal experience. My husband's mother she was, not really sick, but she had a hard time breathing, and she had oxygen in her, last years of her life. And she'd want to see the doctor, and we couldn't get her to the doctor. So her doctor started coming to the house.
That's amazing.
And it was amazing because she would light up and she'd get all excited because the doctor was coming. And he really didn't do anything special for her, but talk to her and, understand. And of course, maybe change the prescription a little bit, but sometimes nothing at all except for just show up and be there for her.
I love that. And you see these pockets of great healthcare, preventative healthcare. You see doctors going to people's houses, but they're happening in pockets. It's not a systematic change in the industry, and we're really trying to bring that change by providing accessible services on a platform. It's not just primary doctors, it's also physical therapy, it's mental therapy, occupational therapy, it's fitness, it's nutritionists, and all of that should be provided either at your house or over a telemedicine consult, and that's what we truly believe in. But that's wonderful what that doctor did.
The whole picture.
Yeah.
It was amazing because she would get ready, she would be up, she would be alive, she would be excited.
Yep.
And and after the doctor left, she was like, "Wasn't he wonderful?"
Oh, that's fantastic. And a big component of that is just compassionate care, right?
Yeah.
Healthcare providers should care about the patient and should be spending more time with them and really, looking at them as an entire person and how can they be healthier through diet, exercise, sleep, and a number of different factors, and getting involved in other aspects of their lives. And going the extra mile for the patient. And we're just seeing the traditional clinics get a little further away from that, not because it's the doctor's fault, but just because of the way that the healthcare system's set up.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we are going to be having the first major event here in Laguna Woods Village with EasyDoc and a fabulous luncheon. We will be telling you many, many exciting things about services that you can get using your regular insurance and how to get even more personalized attention. So that's going to all be happening on February the 17th at Clubhouse 7. Yay, Clubhouse 7 is open again, and we are going to start with a bang on Friday the 17th. So we'll be telling you more about that in a few minutes. So thank you, Justin, so much for, just coming to us and giving us the opportunity to share this great news with the village.
Thank you so much for having me, Leslie. I mean, we're just really excited about the event. We're really excited to connect with the residents here, and you've been such a powerful force and influence in this community, and we really appreciate you bringing us in.
Not a problem, not a problem. We look forward to many events coming up in 2023.
Absolutely.
Okay. So next we're going to take a short break, and then let's introduce Jennifer.
That sounds great.
Okay. And we'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we have Jennifer Tai with us, who is also with EasyDoc, and we can find out a little bit more about how this works and some of the exciting things that they do. So Jennifer, welcome. Thank you for coming today. I did look a little bit about some of the things that you're doing, and actually Justin mentioned that you were also in healthcare previously and caregiving, et cetera, et cetera. So my first and most important question that I think a lot of people deal with is their medication. Can you tell me a little bit about the system and how you work with that? I mean, obviously doctors can't be there every single day. So, I mean, how do you manage the medication system? Do you have a system for that or a way of managing it?
Yes. So Leslie, think about this.
Okay.
One person can go to different doctors.
Right.
Or let's say they're discharged from the hospital. They come home with different medications. So
I know, yes.
right? A lot of people are so confused what they will take. And if you think about this, according to a lot of studies, a lot of people goes back to the hospital because of the bad interaction of each medication.
Yes.
So therefore, what's important is, the service of EasyDoc is the nurse will come in there and review all the medication. We call that medication reconciliation, and look at really what are the medications you're taking. And then from there, they will teach what are the side effects, when are you going to take it. So all the medications that you're not taking, they will put it away for you. So that's what you call medication reconciliation in a very simple way of saying it.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Right.
Because sometimes one medication doesn't work with another.
Exactly.
And because you have so many specialists nowadays,
Exactly.
they don't always go together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yeah.
And what about, mental health? I mean, that is an issue, especially since COVID. So many people have been isolated. There's, more depression. I mean, how do you manage that?
Leslie, honestly, I've never seen a lot of anxiety and depression and PTSD and OCD in my life after COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? A lot of people are having this issue.
Yeah.
So let's put it in a simple way.
Okay.
EasyDoc offered talk therapy.
Talk therapy.
Yep.
Nice.
I heard your interview with Justin, and you said person coming in, anybody coming into their home, and they can talk, and then now they feel good about it.
Yeah.
I think right now what's happening in this world, nobody wants to talk because of the technology.
Because of the time.
The time and technology.
Time and technology.
The difference with EasyDoc, we personalize what the person need about talking about what they feel, how they feel about things.
Right.
We are the ones that help out, modify, explore, change the way you think about life.
Yeah.
So you will have a happier life.
I love that, yeah.
We help you with your strategies on how to cope with things. And we're not the type of person who will come in there and buy. We talk to you, we'll listen to you, we sit with you. We're not the type of people in talk therapy that will be in the computer at the same time talking to you.
Yeah.
So we give you the full attention about talk therapy. So we offer different types of talk therapy. You call it psychotherapy. We could offer cognitive behavioral therapy. We could offer, dialectical behavioral therapy. We can even do individual therapy. If there's, let's say, also we see what's the difference with EasyDoc, because we are in the space of visiting at home, and as Justin said, we see the whole thing. So we see the environment you live in. We see how the people interact. So this is the reason why we can customize, individualize your psychotherapy at home.
Ah, that is absolutely incredible. Because, I mean, here in the village, there's so many people that have been isolated for such a long period of time that, they don't realize what an impact it's actually made on them. So I think that's a great topic that maybe we should have a special event on one day.
Sure, let's do it. Let's do it, Leslie.
I mean, that is really, really great. So tell me, what is your favorite part of EasyDoc?
My favorite part is easy access.
Easy access.
Okay, having in the space of home health, after the insurance pays all the services, what happened next? Right?
Nothing.
We don't know. We fill in that gap. We are extended care of anything you need at home you can think of.
Okay.
As Justin said, we send nurses to the home. We send therapists to the home, physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and all those other things that, Dr. Bautran will talk about. So we're extension.
So, Jennifer, do you mean like if your doctor has prescribed physical therapy, you don't have to go out and wait in, at some office to do it? They will actually come to your house and do it?
Come to your house with their equipments and everything.
Nice.
And what's really good about EasyDoc, because of our experiences, we are really like going to the home. We even talk about all your care. And you can talk to anybody, any time of the day.
Right. So if you need to talk to the doctor, you can just call and talk to the doctor.
Yes.
That's amazing. Like, who can do that?
Only EasyDoc.
Only EasyDoc. Yeah, okay, now I got it. EasyDoc, Easy Doctors.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, very, 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 very cool. Is there anything else you would like to, that I haven't thought of that you might like to tell me about?
Sure. So one thing that everybody needs to think about is whatever the insurance will not cover after all your care, that's what will come in.
Oh.
We are
okay.
supplemental of everything, to make sure that you are safe at home. Make sure you do not, wait for your care. We go to you. We take care of you, and you provide everything you need.
Wow. Okay.
By just calling EasyDoc.
Oh. Yay. That is great. I mean, I'm just blown away with just the concept that you guys have come up with.
Right.
Yeah, so thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you on the 17th of February right here at Clubhouse 7 for our introductory luncheon.
There you go. We're very excited.
Yes, me too.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Are you or someone you know facing financial challenges from unexpected emergency expenses? The foundation of Laguna Woods Village can provide the temporary help you need. Meals on Wheels, adult day services, dental services, medical alert services, and ambulance contracts. Contact the Village Social Services at 949-597-4267 to see if you qualify. Neighbors helping neighbors. The mission of the foundation of Laguna Woods Village.
All right, welcome back. Let's get right to it. We have Dr. Tran with us today, and I don't know a lot about Dr. Tran, so let's find out what he does and what he's up to.
Hello, Leslie.
Hi, welcome, welcome. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a doctor, for one? Because you look really young.
Thank you, thank you. So I finished my residency 2019. I've been practicing ever since. I started my medical group. It's called Excel Integrated Medical Group about 3 years ago. We have 15 medical doctors.
Wow.
We have different specialties, including family medicine, internal medicine, physiatry, physical medicine rehab, pain management, pulmonology, and critical care.
Whoa, that is a lot. How many doctors do you have in your group?
15 medical doctors,
15?
four nurse practitioners, 1 physician assistant. I am a family medicine physician myself. So our medical group, we cover full continuity of care. That's how I like to put it.
Okay.
We are in 5 acute hospitals. We cover skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, boarding care, and house patients as well.
Whoa, that is amazing.
Thank you.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
You know, so you put all of these people, all of these doctors together?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so are these all young, up and coming, future, how would you say, change the world?
Yes, they are. That's how
You
I would
know?
like to put it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, they're all willing to change the world. They're all willing to go out and meet.
Very genuine,
Us.
approachable, hardworking, like us.
Wow, wow. You know, it is so important, and you know, it really touches me that you, as younger, you know, straight out of college, well, it's not straight out, how long has it been, 5, 6, 7, 8 years now?
Yes.
That you've been practicing?
Yes.
Almost a decade that you've been practicing already. I just want to acknowledge you, really, for all of the studying, the time, and the effort that you have taken to get this far. I want to acknowledge you for all of the ideas and things that you're bringing to the world.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I saw that there was a disconnect in healthcare, and I wanted to solve that puzzle, and that's why I started up Excel Integrated Medical Group.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
You know, that's what we need. We need the younger generation to step up. And I am just so excited that I finally met a group of people who are from a younger generation than myself that are really stepping up to take over, to take the place of some of the older people that maybe aren't open to change.
Absolutely.
You know, because we need change in order to get better.
I agree.
You know, so I'm very excited. So, all right, let's go a little bit slower because you talk really fast. So what are some of the areas of the doctors that you have? 15 of them, right?
We have 15 medical doctors, correct?
Okay, and so what areas are they?
Family medicine.
Okay, family, which you also do family
I am
medicine.
family medicine, correct.
Okay.
Internal medicine.
Internal, okay.
Yes.
So they're also surgeons?
No.
No.
Surgeon is a different specialty.
Oh, it's a different specialty.
Internal
okay.
medicine, so they can see patients in an outpatient clinic or in a hospital setting.
Oh, okay.
Same with
okay.
family medicine.
Okay, okay.
We also have physiatry, which is physical medicine and rehab.
Oh, okay. So if someone is injured
Yes.
or fall,
yes. They go to
or
an acute rehab. Just
or what
had a
about
stroke.
hip replacement or knee replacement?
That would be orthopedic surgery.
Oh, okay.
We don't have that.
Okay, okay. But do you help with people who've already had that?
Yes. So that's physiatry, physical medicine rehab, and they also specialize in pain management as well.
Okay.
And then we also have a pulmonologist, a
Okay.
lung doctor,
Yeah, yeah.
and critical care. So he also manages patients in the intensive care unit.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah.
So
Gotcha.
those are the specialists that we have.
Wow. So you really cover a very large scope of what everybody needs.
We do. We,
You know?
we try our best to. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. So what other services do you provide that I haven't talked about? Because there is one thing that Justin mentioned to me. I know a lot of people are having a hard time seeing their doctor, even for their annual visit.
Right. Right.
You want to say something about that?
So so Excel Integrated is my medical group, and along with Justin and Jennifer, we put our companies together and we form EasyDoc. So EasyDoc is a combination of my medical group, of Jennifer's company, So now, not only do you have a doctor performing annual wellness visit, you can call a doctor, but you also have nurses coming to your house, doing the medication reconciliation, physical therapy coming to your house, occupational therapy, speech therapy, a dietitian, or even personal trainers to
Wow.
help with fitness as well. Yes.
Wow, wow.
Yes.
So the reason I had asked you that is because a lot of people are having difficulty getting in for their annual checkup.
Mm-hmm.
Like we might not get it until March or April.
Right.
So with your company, can people can just call and get their
We can help with that. Absolutely.
annual checkups?
Yes. Annual wellness visit. We can help with that.
Wow, that's definitely, because sometimes people wait too long and then other things happen,
That's very true.
so we want to be on top of it.
We want to make it easy for our patients and the community.
Excellent.
Easy
excellent.
Doc.
Easy Doc.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting into that. Sounds really, really cool. So is there anything else that you'd like to tell me? Okay, I know, how about family? Do you have family?
I do. I'm actually married. My
I saw you going for your pocket. Do you have pictures?
no. My wife is actually an emergency room registered nurse.
Oh.
She's been a nurse for almost 15 years now.
Wow.
She's actually finishing up her last semester as a family nurse practitioner. And I also have two boys, 15 and 17-year-old.
What?
Yes.
You have a 15-year-old?
I do.
What?
Junior and sophomore and junior in high school. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That is incredible. I would never have guessed. I was like
Thank you.
a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, you took my breath away.
Thank you.
That is
Thank you very
amazing.
much.
That is amazing. So thank you for all that you do. I'm honestly, seriously moved by what you're doing and the time and effort that you have put into it. And bringing up 2 teens as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not an easy job. I've had 4 kids.
Okay. How old are they?
My youngest is 37. And then I have 40 and 2 in their 50s.
So I'm
51
about,
and 52.
I'm about your youngest age.
Yes? Yeah, so it's just amazing. So thank you for stepping up. I really appreciate it. The world will appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And I'm sure the village will appreciate it. So we like to send our love one-to-one, and then from the village to you, and then the world to you.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to present to the village, the community, what Easy Doc can do for the community.
Yeah,
we're very excited.
We're excited too. So we will look forward to seeing you on February the 17th.
We'll definitely be there.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching today. So don't forget, mark your calendars for February the 17th at Clubhouse 7. We'll start in the morning, 12 o'clock. Anyway, we will give you a message on the timing on that day. Lunch, healthy food. I asked for cookies, so without sugar, sugarless cookies, and there will be activities and things for you to do on that day. So it's a free event. I do need you to sign up just so I'll know how many lunches that we need to prepare for. So remember, everything that you do with love. I'll see you next time.